Assalamu alaikum, 9th class. This is your Pakistan studies lesson, and we were on chapter number 4, history of Pakistan. In the previous um, lesson, we have discussed social and agricultural reforms of Ayub Khan, and today we will discuss about political reforms of Ayub Khan. We can also say system of basic democracies. General Ayub Khan thought that parliamentary system of democracy remained unsuccessful to solve the problems of the people of Pakistan. You already know that in the Constitution of 1956 we adopted parliamentary system, and in parliamentary system we have the right of vote. We elect our Prime Minister and other ministers of National Assembly through our votes. General Ayub Khan was of the view that this system was not suitable for the country like Pakistan, for the people of Pakistan, because on one side they are illiterate, there was poverty, ignorance and illiteracy, and they had no political awareness. That's why this system doesn't suit the people of Pakistan. So he gave a new political system with the name of basic democracy system. This was such a system of local government which started from downward and went upward. It had 4 stages: Union Council, Tehsil Council, District Council, Provincial Council. In urban and rural areas where population consists of 1,000 people, there the people can elect their representatives of a union council. जिधर 1000 पीपल होंगे वहाँ पर एक यूनियन काउंसिल कायम की जाएगी. फिर जहाँ पे 3000 फॉर इंस्टेंस या 4000 लोगों पे तहसील काउंसिल होगी, फिर 5-10,000 पे डिस्ट्रिक्ट काउंसिल होगी, और फिर पूरे प्रोविंस के लिए एक प्रोविंशियल काउंसिल जो है वो भी कायम की जाएगी. काम क्या था यूनियन काउंसिल का कि जहाँ पर 1000 लोग हैं वहाँ पर यूनियन काउंसिल कायम की जा रही है, और उसका मेन पर्पस जो था वो ये था कि लोगों के जो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं उनको बेसिक लेवल पर ही सॉल्व कर दिया जाए, उनको रूट लेवल पर ही स्टार्ट में ही उसको जो है वो ख़त्म किया जाए. इससे पहले कि छोटा सा मसला जो है वो वक्त गुजरने के बाद जो है वो एक बड़े मसले की शक्ल इख्तियार करे, उस मसले को वहीं पे ख़त्म कर दिया जाए. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, उस इलाके के लोगों का अगर कोई पानी का मसला है, बिजली का मसला है, गैस का मसला है, स्कूल का मसला है, सफाई का मसला है, ठीक है, कोई एंटरटेनमेंट प्लेसेस नहीं है, पार्क्स वगैरह नहीं हैं, तो ये तमाम प्रॉब्लम्स जो हैं, ये जिन तमाम मसाइल को जो है वो उस इलाके की यूनियन काउंसिल जो है वो सॉल्व कर देगी. सो व्हाट वर द मेन एम्स ऑफ दिस सिस्टम? First one, to provide opportunities for development at local or basic level. Means opportunities would be provided to the people for the development at local or root level, basic level. Secondly, to provide training to the public representatives by the relevant officers together with bureaucracy, so that all the public representatives and relevant officers will work together for the betterment of the people. According to this system, in urban and rural areas where population consists of 1000 people, they will elect their representatives of a union council. And then what union council will do? Union council was struggling for the development of the area, development of the agriculture and the rule of law. The councillors of the union council also received tax on certain goods, on many goods. The activities and procedure of this election was criticized. by many people, especially councillors of the Union Council, due to the reason that all the works of Union Councils were controlled by the Deputy Commissioner, and all the representatives of the Union Councils were indebted to those decisions. They were bounded to accept the decisions of the Deputy Commissioner, है ना। और बहुत से काउंसलर्स जो हैं यहाँ पर वो ये कह रहे थे कि डिप्टी कमिश्नर जो है उसको हमारे छोटे छोटे प्रॉब्लम्स का नहीं पता जो कि हमारे इलाके में हैं, तो हमें हर प्रॉब्लम के लिए जो है वो डिप्टी कमिश्नर के पास जाना पड़े, मतलब उससे जाकर पूछना पड़े कि हम ये काम कर रहे हैं, और जो डिसीजन वो दे हम उसके अकॉर्डिंगली ही काम करेंगे। तो बहुत सी जगहों पे जो है वो पावर्स हमें भी देनी चाहिए, क्योंकि हम अपने इलाके की प्रॉब्लम्स को ज़्यादा बेहतर तौर पे समझते हैं, हमें पता है कि हमने उनको किस तरह से सॉर्ट आउट करना है। तो हर काम के लिए हमें डिप्टी कमिश्नर के पास जाना पड़ रहा है, तो इस वजह से जो है इसको थोड़ा बहुत क्रिटिसाइज भी किया गया। बेनिफिट क्या था? व्हाट वाज द बेनिफिट ऑफ दिस सिस्टम? Public representatives were aware of their problems at the basic level, at the root level, at the local level, and opportunities would be provided to them for the solution of their problems. The members of the BD system were 80,000 in number. 40,000 were elected from East Pakistan and 40,000 were elected from West Pakistan. Later on, their numbers were increased to 1,20,000. These BD members elected Ayub Khan as a president of Pakistan. Later on, when the Constitution of 1962 was made, all the BD members adopted the status of an electoral college. And what was the purpose of making the electoral college? The members of this electoral college will elect president and all the members of national and provincial assemblies.